like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, Ken. Right.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Wiggles free. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. From the 35, here's second down and 1.
Hey, Ken. Extend. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Dancing to his left. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 1.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. And they run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's another Bears first down.
Play action. It's Fields. Steps away. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Now it's Fields. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the Panthers' 2.
Foreman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third down and goal to go.
You got a mini base. West right hit. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Touchdown Bears! Josh Palmer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First and 10, Young. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Sticking with Walker on second down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. You look at this Bears defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there. But overall, this season has been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
That is caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. Runs through the contact. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And going right back to Walker. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. This is second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
The play fake. Now Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Up the middle, here's Walker.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Young off the play fake. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Take Dell from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive? There he goes, right side. Big strides, look at him go. And down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Foreman powering ahead. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Now Fields. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Pitts, 30 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away to his left. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the offense.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ken Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Don't jump.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The Bears at 2-7 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On play action, Young. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try for the first with Walker. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Carolina! Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
No muss, no muss. Right?
Off play action, Fields. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the gun, here's Fields. Escapes this, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Fields. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the handoff, here's Foreman. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Hey, Jared. Out, let's go.
Fields trying to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. But that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Here we go.
Well, the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Off the play fake, Young rolling to his left. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And some room to work. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Shark, 42 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And Young's going to throw for this. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And some strong running. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
47-yard line.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
Following the interception, Young. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tank Dell with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've you've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, Fields. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Shoves it away. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run here with Foreman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half, Young. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now here's Young. That's complete to Dell. Touchdown, Panthers. Takedown. 42 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, Henry, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Going on the ground with Homer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, 27 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's got it. So they're trying for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. It's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's. And now off to the races down the right side. The race is on. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deontay Foreman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. They'll look to throw. Looking there for points, but intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes it all the way, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will start out in really great shape up close to midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 107 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back to Walker on 1st down. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run again with Walker. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ken Walker, a 21-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
52 blaster, red, cycle, drill green, squad red.
They'll try and throw for it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
If you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. And quickly, they get to the line.
Easy.
Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
On 4th down, Fields.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
10 cycle.
The play fake. Now Young. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst.
Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, 29 yards. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Flush to his right. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.